Bubba Watson, who's enjoyed a terrific start to the season, tied 7th in Mexico City last weekend.
Next on the tee, captain of Legion.
He just never got going. He finished 5 shots back, and he tees off at the second. Jon Rahm, a lot of those top 10s, he says, for a couple more wins.
Now on the tee, captain of Range Coach GC.
Second place finish in Singapore, his best to date this year.
Before that, this was Jon Rahm. And Joaquin.
Second shot at the second. Third.
Oh, okay, we'll take it. Ooh. That's not great.
Green's rolling just a touch.
Yikes. Phil, Sergio and Bryson, the last to tee off at 1, and the Ironhead trio will tee off.
Back at 1, you know who.
3 disappointing Sundays of late for Bryson DeChambeau, Miami in the LIV Golf League. Kevin Na then off the tee at 10, captain of the Ironheads.
Stay there. 10 playing a little in off the right.
Here at the par 5 third, rattled off the trees on the right. And looks like he's going to take advantage of it. Oh, wow.
This was Tyrrell Hatton's third shot at 15, a member of Legion 13, who of course are captained by Jon Rahm, and of course, who took the title in Mexico City. From behind on Sunday.
Korean Open. Back left hole location, went into and off the right. This just headed left of the pin.
70.
Heading left.
Oh, better by the captain.
You know, it's going to get decent spin, but it's a long way back, and it's a tough pin to get to.
Well, that might be awkward enough. For birdie at 7. This was earlier. Beautiful.
Well, he enjoyed himself on home turf.
It's all about trying to get it on that top shelf here, which he's done nicely.
Yeah. Stable.
On the 15th green, Tyrrell Hatton opened his account here in Incheon with a birdie.
His 9-iron was going about 220.
Well, how's this, David? His wedge was
last week.
His wedge was 200. This week, 165.
Yeah.
Club from that fairway. This is a tough chip. So tricky. Downhill, down green. Oh! Whoa. They love it here.
Oh, well done.
Great save by Danny.
Start of the shot. Oh, that's got to sit. Boy, that's pretty firm there.
Caught up in some early action elsewhere across the Jack Nicklaus Golf Club. Henrik Stenson's Majestics continue to struggle after what was a promising start to 2025. He teed off at the par 4 second, that's correct. And that, of course, led to birdie. Thomas Piet 14th, he made birdie. Came 15th in Mexico City last weekend. Richard Bland just continues to excel.
Strokes gained putting. Good start.
Ryan was telling me these greens are the firmest we've played in LIV history, so won't see a lot of balls spinning, I would imagine.
Say.
Want me to go? Wacko with a short one, and he plays it beautifully.
Nothing to do with the greens. They are magnificent.
Shot wants a little fade. That's exactly what he hit. That's a beautiful tee shot.
Like we started Australia.
That's large. Not to be confused with. Dead center. Shot at 16. Birdied his first hole. Another good one. What a start.
Second at 11. Right hole location.
Just right of it.
This is just right. Hung on.
Mexico City last weekend overcame a stomach issue on the back nine. He made 4 straight bogeys but collected himself, birdied his last 2 holes, the first and second, and that was the winning margin between Legion 13 and second place Ripper GC.
At 11.
Just a wedge. Wind off the left. I want to stay just left of this whole location. Great shot.
Thomas Peters has started well. And that has got him to 2 under par.
Just dead opposite the other day. I believe all 3 of these boys get there, but that looks a little right to me. Yeah, I guess
A couple of bunkers down there. It's okay.
Swing there, bud.
You just want to be a little left of the pin, 8-10 feet, pin high, you leave yourself a very makeable putt just there. That's even better than 8 feet.
Excellent. And he made a birdie. He's currently 45th, 49th and below is relegated. Highest placed LIV Golf player, not otherwise qualified. Caleb Surratt with a birdie at 16.
Paces on the green, big first skip. Oh, that's nice trajectory.
Oh, you're right. Right. Ah.
Consecutive birdies for Anaban to tie the lead with Thomas.
It's quite hollow.
Yeah. We have crossed the international date line.
Yes, we have. Is it going to cover the bunker?
Yeah, that's fine. Birdie.
Wind straight off the left. Boy, he went after that one.
The line, most have chosen early in the round. Yep, right side of the fairway.
Awkward one here at the third for Niemann. He's got to bump it up the slope.
3-yard par 5 in 2 today. This is the man.
Just about as straight as you can see.
Trickle down the hole. Yeah, I didn't fly it far enough.
This was Henrik Stenson for birdie at 4 to get to 2 under in the early running. A couple of birdies in his.
And is also 2 under. This was earlier at 14.
This was Cam Smith for a birdie at 4. Early hole thus far, but not the easiest driving hole.
There've also been some double bogeys as well, which we'll get to. But this is Louis Oosthuizen to get to 2 under par for Stinger.
Yes, a few balls in the soup there on the 11th. Hole location today on the top deck on the 12th.
Where is it? Oh,
What's happening? Joaquin Niemann put it for birdie at 3.
Well, can't blame him on the read. Has a lower birdie conversion rate from the exact same distance that he does par. And what's interesting is
Heavy
that
on these, comes up and out of early. Not there.
Is he at 4, 1 under par?
If I get another fly on my ball, I mean, it's 3 shots in a row. Unbelievable.
his second 3. 6-iron, Dom.
It is, Jerry. 238 to the front.
Oh, it's definitely every player in the field, though, is thinking about the top 24, and he's got some work to do to get there. I think does Matthew Wolf.
Kevin Na had this on the 12th, his 3rd shot. Well played.
Distance than Garcia and DeChambeau, but maybe with the easiest shot of the 3, although he won't be too happy with that.
Shot at 4.
It's away from him as it hits the green. That is...
Oh, he kept it short too. Phenomenal. Excellent shot.
That's Waco out at 4.
Oh, that's on 11. He hit it in the water, dropped it, hit it again in the water, and then another one in the water. It's not a good start for you, but that was a 5-iron for Kevin here on the par 3.
Swear. Jason Kokrak has helped Brooks Koepka's smash GC to the top of the pylon. Birdie at 17. Ian Poulter chipped in for birdie at 18 and continued his good start with that birdie at well on 2 under.
And you just can't stop Richard Bland. This is 3rd at 15, already 2 under.
Not a particularly good tee shot at 4. This is 2nd. Oh man, I don't know. Dangerous par 5. Great finishing hole. And that's a wonderful shot from there.
He'll be upset if he doesn't walk off with a birdie. He could easily be 3 under walking off the screen.
Ian Poulter on 3 under, and here is the Englishman. His second shot at 2, and that would lead to birdie for Poulter.
You know, I think I inspired him. As Terrell almost makes that pitch shot.
With a par, then birdied 16, bogeyed 17, and that short.
Driver to me, Jerry, which I'm a little surprised at. Although he's happy.
Tyrrell Hatton's also birdied 18 for Lee.
This is Anirban Lahiri, but it's his fourth shot. He chips in from off the green more than anyone.
Like when we started, I was trying.
You were saying.
Got that putter working nicely today.
Sit. Wait.
Above average. No surprise that he rolls that one in, and that when you look at the
Outside of Korea, as MK is a range goer this week. Ben Campbell has a wrist injury. He's 24 years of age. Tied 31st last year at Royal Troon in the Open Championship. That was his second shot at 14 for his round so far. Luis Maceveo, the young gun for Sergio's Fireballs. That was his fifth.
Move to his left. Back-to-back birdies.
just quit turning.
Down. Oh, go. No, you don't want it to come down that badly. Wow. Started that quite a long way right. Yeah, and it kind of finished there too.
4-0-1, undefeated. Played many of those matches with Brandon Grace, who went 5-0, but unfortunately couldn't play here this week due to his wrist.
Just a layup there.
Brooks at 8.
He started well, Joey, didn't he, with that birdie at the third, but then consecutive bogeys at 6 and 7. So a chance to get one.
To spin on it. Yeah, that's the play.
Discussing that. Maybe it's to do with the buildings surrounding this golf course. Good pace.
Right.
Min-Kyu Kim in for the injured Ben Campbell.
He's almost, it's unintuitive, but he's better the farther from the hole.
Positive for birdie at 8, coming off consecutive bogeys, and he's back to level par.
And that goes against the trend you just mentioned, Jerry.
Better for par than they are for birdie.
Yeah, it's remarkable.
Yeah.
Here's our leader at 7. And another beautiful shot.
Good up there.
Into the wind.
Yeah. Hey.
That was a fantastic looking swing.
Elsewhere here at the Jack Nicklaus Golf Club in Incheon, South Korea, Taylor Gooch at 2023 LIV Golf League. That led to birdie at 2, and he's 2 under early on. Chaeko Lee, a wild card from Chinese Taipei for birdie at 17.
And Jang's ball found it and spun all the way back up into the collection area. That's the way to do it.
A little earlier, his second out at number 2. 102 to the hole. There you go. string on it to about 10 feet away.
It gets a 5 under par and a lead. Oh! And they gave it a big build. It's one of the best courses in Asia. This man in the LIV Golf League fields 2 under par already. His second shot into the second. Plucked from the University of...
Poulter has this birdie putt at 4, just off the edge. 15. He's got that little hitch in his stroke where the putter head stops. And
whoopsie.
Oh, this is going to miss the green left. It might catch the slope though.
It's off at 8.
Hatton and his birdie at 2 to get it to 3 under.
You want to challenge this pin.
Get in the hole!
Get in the hole!
You're kidding.
By the 6th green, third shot here at the par 4 for Sergio.
well, that just hit in the upslope in the front there. And
that slope's going to help him the entire way.
I love you!
Run it.
at the 8th hole. And he played it very well.
Oh, he's got this way right. This is going to be stress.
It's 8 and Henrik Stenson for birdie.
Missed the hole by 2 inches. 6 for birdie. No mistake.
5% of the time, or 6.5%. Let's see. There we go. Percentage is going up.
There's that's the kick I was talking about. He should have gone.
Okay.
Hang on.
That's drifting left.
Shoot.
It's going to take a lot of distance off it.
Bam.
You got that low in the club face.
It's okay though.
Obviously didn't like it.
The team competition is always a fascinating watch in the LIV Golf League. Anaban Lahiri for birdie at 14. Charles Howell III also made birdie that hole. Taylor Gooch helping Brooks Koepka smash to a hot start here. That was his 3rd shot at the par 5.
Things like marlin, tuna.
Taylor Gooch.
Shot, but just a layup. Back left hole location. Hold it slightly.
This is how we got there.
And teammate Euban J.
After a great start, just kind of stalled for birdie. Oh, that stings.
Safely played.
Kevin Na for par at 16.
Bryson going at the 7th green.
With a 5-iron off to the right, wisely so.
Oh, he takes a nice kick forward if it comes off the slope.
Oh, it hung.
wonder how you give a team talk to your fishing team before they head out there.
Yeah, good question. I think it probably
Average golfer.
Yeah.
He had a great season last year. Kevin obviously saw that. Nice bounce back birdie for Euban.
He's cutting a frustrated figure over the last couple of holes after that streak of 4 straight birdies. And that's going to help enormously for Louis.
Just got to get it past this pin. Sure is no good. Left not bad either, but got to get released there. This is floating a little bit. Oh boy.
Joaquin Niemann on the tee at 8.
So I got a whole new respect for him. He's playing Toto, hold the line. How does he even know that song? Incredible.
for birdie at 16. Oh! Where did he come up with that idea?
No,
Good on them.
we saw Louis make it from way downtown at 9. No chance. Well, hang on. Yeah. Easy hole at 9.
He's got his right thumb down on the shaft again.
Let's go! Great pace.
Boy, he had it on the line.
Good try. I love the start of it.
And then it went in the water with his third, so just get away with a bogey. That's the goal.
Niemann for birdie at 8.
Believe it or not.
Occasion of the 10th tee.
There's a bunker over there, but
Pile on to 3 under par. This was the birdie at 5. His third of the day. He's bogey free so far through 8.
Playing 185 tee on 17th. Danny Lee. Been waiting here for a while. This is just headed toward the bunker on the left.
Min Kyu Kim, reserve playing for the Iron Heads, Range Goats this week. That was his second at 18. That'll be for Eagle.
His second shot at the 4th. And he is playing beautifully.
Sunday. Oh, he's almost hooked it in there.
That's 3 in a row for Tyrrell Hatton. He's a reserve here, playing for Louis Stinger GC. He tees off at the par 3 13th. Excuse me, it is Burmeister. Oh, goodness! Dean Burmeister with the 11th ace in LIV Golf League history. The LIV Golf League.
My fault.
Didn't quite. Another nice shot. Oh, wow, he started that left to where he wanted to. Beautiful up and down.
Now, we'll own a Colon Motors BMW.
As long as that fan is on site, of course, to enter the competition. Look at Eustace, and he's at it again.
Where it's going to land, though. Not bad overall.
So close to really good. Just needed another ounce.
Okay, that's more sensible. Right over the middle of that middle bunker. Just 287 to clear it.
He's tied for the lead on 5 under with Tyrrell Hatton.
Oh, tried to hit a little slider there and just pulled it. Usually works. Whoops, not that one. His third shot of the par 5 7th. He has it 3 under, and whoa, that's beautiful. Just yanks on the leash. Ay, caramba. This is just Bryson. Oh,
That's a lot further right than he probably wanted.
yeah.
It's a par hole. Looks pretty good.
Right at it. Courageous.
Better angle. And the 9-iron. He can be a little more aggressive. It's up to the right also.
Shot at 12.
Oh, that could be very good.
Strange round so far for DJ. Teed off at 3. He
At 6. He's got it 3 under. Oh, lovely shot. Right. We saw DJ second at 12. That's his third and a birdie.
Fairway from this distance, considered medium approach in the modern game.
Good shot.
We've seen some fantastic action so far. We've played 9 of.
That's the second shot at 12 for Louis Oosthuizen, and not his best, evidently.
I don't know why he doesn't like it.
It's away for him. That was his third shot at the 3rd hole, and he's 2 under for the competition. Peter Uline, his 3rd at the 1st.
Here's Thomas Peters, the big Belgian. His second shot at 6. Jason Kokrak, his tee shot at 8. Oh, a little unlucky not to kick out onto the
Pieces
green.
behind this pin to flirt with. Stay below it and slightly right. Be ideal, and this is looking good.
Oh, it just misses the slope and goes over the back edge.
Jang is fighting back. You can tell he is determined to do so. This is left for Danny Lee.
On the left. That's not left. Louis had this one for birdie at 12. Oh, he made a monster on number 9.
this is the Taylor Gooch of 2020.
Very solidly all day.
Good stroke there. Tied for the lead.
One of the best iron players you'll see in the game.
Yeah, such a pretty swing.
Oh, that went off in his hands.
Elsewhere here in Incheon, Lee Westwood. This for birdie at 9 for Westy. He's back to level par for third place. Charles Schwartzel's had some great form recently. That's his third shot.
Straight left off of there.
Easy.
Just hit a little hard.
Just drift it towards the pin. It looks good, just a little left.
His eyes, steely eyes. And he still has yet to realize how good he can be at this young age. What a lead. Just a moment ago, Taylor Gooch, his second at the difficult 9th. He's leaning like that one is a more direct line than others. He might be feeling it again.
Was 5 under through his opening 8 holes and then bogeyed the 5th.
Oh.
Straight the pin, crossed it.
While that was going on, this is Tyrrell Hatton. Second shot at number 8.
So brave and aggressive on it. That's an incredible par from where he was.
To tie the lead at LIV Golf Korea and makes no mistakes. A terrific.
Might be aiming over the buildings.
That's a little more than 280.
Good shot, Bryson. Good shot. Sit. Sit.
And it's either going to be there or short.
Yeah, there's a slope there that's going to just carry that away.
Leishman won a competition in Miami fairly recently. He's at the tee at 5, 1 under par so far. Ripper GC are 1 over as a team. Oh, it's in! Well, they won't be in 10th for much longer if that continues. At the 3rd hole, he's going along very nicely on 3 under par. Joaquin Niemann for birdie at 12. Joaquin just started solidly.
He's going for the pin, all right. He's got a pitching wedge. Well, that'll make him feel good.
under par.
Length, a lot of length to be able to comfortably drive it, depending on the wind. It really separates those guys who are great players with power, and then the guys who have that extra power for a chance to make a sound the line.
Taylor Gooch, second on 10. Back left hole location. Switch clubs to a 7-iron. Just headed left of the hole location.
17th in Mexico City last week after an encouraging opening round of 68. He's in a similar position here on 1 under par solely to birdie. David Puig 2 under par today. This for eagle at 15. And the 23-year-old who's finished top 18 in all. A tricky second shot though at the par 4 ninth.
That's a pretty good shot from right there, the weeds. The 13th tee, Philip.
With a 6-iron, must admit, when I looked at this pin, I didn't think I'd be seeing a hole-in-one here today. Oh, it does release off that shot.
Oh, I got thinned out there. Go, run out. Please get there.
For birdie at 4. Playing his first LIV Golf League event as a reserve. After Burmeister's ace at 13.
Yeah, that will, I'm sure, make somebody's day or year. On the exclusive.
But they have to be on the premises, right?
Hey, you do.
Yeah. This, just on that fringe there. It was as good as he could have played it from that lie.
Taylor Gooch for par at 10. That's a very good up and down from where he was. Here's a par 3 in the backyard at Pebble Beach. No, I'm not counting that one.
For birdie at 3.
That's amazing, that little hitch in his stroke.
To keep that point streak running. Still plenty of golf left this week.
He put at the 3rd. His captain is Kevin Na. This for birdie as well. That trio.
Louis 3rd at 15.
In the game.
Oh, he took a cut out.
It looks, it's on the left edge of the green.
To the moon! Yeah!
Oh, man, that was so close to being.
Driver was 173 ball speed. That's 178 with a 3-wood.
On a better line.
Just short of the putting surface.
Team, despite that 6 over par 10, they're 2 under par as a team and in 7th place.
7-iron for Taylor there on the 11th.
He's from South Korea, 24 years old, playing as a reserve player here for the Range Goats. He's 4 under par, only 3 back of the individual lead.
And if you're wondering at home what happens if a reserve player wins, there is no provision for a long ways away from it, though. Bubba's 2nd at 15. Thrill Hatton's 3rd shot.
teed off earlier at the second. This was for birdie at the par 5 15. So Henry going on. Speaking of the Ironheads, the other member is Junichiro Kazuma of Japan, fighting fit now. It's
We went high.
Yeah, needs to check. All right, needs to run up the slope a bit more. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that is terrific.
Card today at 13. This is his third shot at the par 5 18th. It all helps.
Yeah, 2 eagles in 1 round, still 1 behind Webb.
It's got Stinger into a tie for first. It's 4th at 10.
Oh, how about that? For a par.
This is a shot I've never seen him hit. That is 100 years. I've never seen him hit that shot in my life.
Wow. With a
Through the fringe.
Yeah.
Oh, it did well.
To the green at 10, and Caleb Surratt for birdie.
This is Niemann's third at 15. We can see Bryson's pants billowing in the breeze.
It's another red-hot opening round for Bryson DeChambeau. 6 birdies.
Right edge.
Gooch firing that power fade away at 12th, middle of the fairway.
Back.
He's got it back in his stance.
Yeah, he went low with it.
Oh, it kicked dead left.
That was not the shot.
No.
Oh, it's right.
It doesn't need to catch the cart path.
That's the tee shot he hit last week on 13 in the final round.
Ready here on the 12th for the second. This is 8 iron.
Oh, it's a wonderful shot.
On the final day, Cam Smith a 72, because Lucas Herbert was 10 under par with a 61 on Championship Sunday, almost single-handedly won them the team title. They lost
Golf history in comparison to the field behind Joaquin Niemann's 59 in Mexico last year. That was Koepka, his second at 12.
At the 10th, Patrick Reed for birdie. Pete Reed is 2 under par.
Not having his best day. Had a couple over.
Hits it out of center so many times. Just a hard strike.
He does. And a good
Beautiful
shot
shot.
there.
Everybody stand, please.
It's fine. You can still make 4 from there.
He did. Looks great. Oh, unlucky.
Open in the water at 11. Has this one for bogey now. That's an ugly double right there.
37th. Turn things around, obviously. Great birdie there.
Oh, sit down. How's the ball going that way?
There has been more than one drowning. Here's Richard Bland. This to get to 4 under. And
Louis, second at 17.
Waco at 16. Checks it in there beautifully.
Mid to long irons. He's worn out the middle section of it.
Bend to win.
Practicing so much.
Not that one.
Then to win. Caught it a little skinny. There he is. Nice.
Hole so far for Bryson DeChambeau, which could yet end with birdie.
Up to, wow, he's back to even par.
But bogeyed the 9th, David, bogeyed the 10th, and a triple bogey 7 at the 11th. All 4 players, including Minkyu Kim, the reserve, are under par.
That's a finished position you see very few golfers attain at the end of a swing.
Really just has to trickle this to the edge of the green and just let it roll down.
Right up. Taylor Gooch is straight, literally.
What's first prize in that? What's that pay?
Force he puts in the ground going through it. Stay there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Right. A wind into and off the right.
120.
He likes it.
The 6 and an 8 on 2 par 5s.
Oh, I thinned it. Darn it. Oh my God. Got clobbered.
Hugh Wolf. He tied 15th in Riyadh to start the season. The competition won by Adrian Maroc. Since then, 42nd all those, half 5 7th. He's 1 under, and that's helped the range goes into a tie for first. Anaban Lahiri for birdie, the par 3 5th. That's got him to
funnel into the pin. Little right, do the same. A little long, it will come back. Just can't be too far off though. Oh, that's.
I think it's
team competition. And that's largely down.
Slowy. Spin, not quite. Good.
I think Phil trying to check hard.
Actually,
It is Adrian Maroc.
I mean, you just can't have enough adjectives to describe what he's done in 4 years. Undefeated in senior major championships as well.
Ay, su puta madre.
Final hole of his first round for Joaquin Niemann.
that was a little tight to the
Keep
edge.
the pace up on this one.
Remains bogey free. Bryson. Stays 2-0. Louis Oosthuizen, this for birdie at 18. His round.
This was Taylor Gooch at 14. Not going to turn that much.
Missing. Getting back into this year's one by a shot. This is a 6 iron.
That was just a complete lack of commitment. You can see at impact, he found the bunker and must have played a kind of a duff. So
8 iron.
Wow, that wind is...
That's riding the wind hard left.
Made a bit of a mess here. This is a par putt. That helps.
At the first. His last hole of the day.
And Niemann. Good swing there. He left that for eagle.
Burmeister for birdie at 3.
He's at 4 under.
Make it that tough a shot.
While that was going on, Jon Rahm did this at 18. That's his third. And the big fella gets it back to even par.
One special moment kick-starting a great run. Meanwhile, Danny Lee on the tee at 8.
Boy, everyone's finding that.
Joaquin Niemann for eagle at 18. He should.
And it usually is.
He hasn't missed one all day.
No.
Barco rolled that in for his birdie.
It's the green at 8. Kevin Na.
Junichiro Kazuma, his third shot at 12, the best performing iron head today.
Oh. 16.
A gap wedge in.
Yep, that's all right.
Goes way past the pin. Brilliant.
A 7 under par. The bad news is his round ends at the 11th, which has caused fits for some of our field today. But let's see how he goes on. Bryson DeChambeau, Taylor Gooch lead the way right now on 7 under par. That eagle has got Blandy to 6 under with Louis Oosthuizen